Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. Really fierce, close defending. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Torres. Ronaldinho. Pirlo, played out towards the right wing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Giroud. Pedri. And the counter is on. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. Pedri. Vieira. Kaká. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's picked his way through. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's burst through. Works it forward. Now it's Torres. So what can they make of this? Oh, they could break here. Messi. Now the finish! Ronaldinho. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Kaká. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. It carries far too far and out of play. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pullet.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Pullet. Nice interception, well timed.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Looking for the runner. Nedved in acres of space out wide. He's cut it out. Pirlo. Cafu. Vieira. And it's Baggio. And it's Giroud. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to... Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kaká actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that decent hit! Goal! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kaká. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Hullet. Nesta.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Seedorf. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. He's had it taken off him. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kaká. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to retrieve it. He has found the way through. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ronaldinho.
Milan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And that has left him in a heap. Cafu. Giroud. He's got the shot away! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nedved does well to get it back. Cafu calmly anticipates. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nedved played into space out wide. Kaká, he's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Roberto Baggio. And it's Roberto Baggio! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pirlo to take it as usual. And he's there to clear it. And it's Vieira. Cafu. And a header! We've got a goal! AC Milan are all square. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Roberto Baggio, and he's running through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Koller. It's Seedorf. Vieira. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Nedved. Great defending, strong and determined. It's Giroud! And we hit half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So once again, we're underway.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Kaká. Vieira. Pirlo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kola. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Pirlo. Some really good ball movement.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Vieira. Maldini.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. Kaká. Giroud.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Milan
è di
looking to pass their way through.
80.314 spettatori.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He is through here. Nedved. That's Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Triol. Rijkaard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. And the volley. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Maldini. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Over to the left. And it's Giroud. Roberto Baggio. And back. Kaká! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Seedorf. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Referee's given a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22, Kaká. Numero 11, numero 14, numero 8, Seedorf. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 25, Schneider, il numero 9.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Il numero 21, Pirlo. Attenzione, un cambio.
Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's really well cleared. Schneider is wide and looking to get onto this. He's picked his way through. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kaká. Oh, this is a terrific run. That is a brilliant interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He rises! Gullit gets it clear. Ball driven towards the far post. Collar is flagged offside. Rijkaard does really well there, he is strong. And it's Beckham. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Griezmann climbs up big! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Viene sostituito con il numero 18.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
That's
minuti
been
di
cut out,
recupero.
well played. The final seconds now. Right, Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4. Vieira. Lascia il campo
So
per il
our quest to find the winner
numero 23.
continues.
Xabi Alonso. Cambio di giocatore.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kaká.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. Xabi Alonso spots it and intercepts. Oh, what a ball! Rummenigge. Beckham. Played towards the other side. Gullit. Spread it left. Oh, well played. And it's Rijkaard. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has been cut short. And it's Beckham. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now he's off and running. Pull it. Kaká. Foot in. Kaká cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Filippo Inzaghi. Can he finish? And that's really well manoeuvred. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafael Leao. Xabi Alonso cuts out the pass. Puyol. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And it's Hullet. Shevchenko. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's not going to reach. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Milan have their third corner. Not a lot we need to say about that. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That is a great pick out. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss. There's no sort of quality on that. No way through, so back it comes. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Rafael Leao touches it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward. Thuram gets the final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. So the ball is placed on the spot. So this one to set the tone. And he does it with poise.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Beckham steps up for his penalty.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Griezmann is second man up. Denied! He's made the save!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Pullet is the man who's second in line. Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Schneider is the fourth man to step forward for them. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done, never took his eye off the keeper either.
Inzaghi is the fourth man to step up. Three each. Rummenigge is the fifth volunteer.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Milan are looking to save match point. Yes, that's how you do it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
That's just emphatic, he knew exactly what he was doing. Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, Cooley does it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So it has all ended in hurt. The team... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And that gets things running. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Giroud. Foden gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go cross-field. Kaká. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Foden, it's run loose, who's going to get there? Kaká. Oh, this is a terrific run. Nicely spread. Cafu has a look up from the right-hand side. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Roberto Baggio did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy, for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Has a look and place it forward. Kaká! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Hernandez. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Still goalless. Foden.
Kaká really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ronaldinho. Roberto Baggio. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Morocco are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the...
It's Baggio! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Morocco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cafu. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rodri. Foden. Morocco looking to pass their way through. Approaching the half-hour mark. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Nesta attempts a clearance, and that's put paid to a promising move. Roberto Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kaka. And the counter is on. Now Foden. But he's only too happy to take that back. Hernandez. That's a throw. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Morocco have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And here's Baggio. Messi. And it's Messi. Now Kaká. Messi. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Pirlo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Pirlo couldn't squeeze it through. They get a throw in. Kaká. Maldini. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That could spell trouble. Pass somewhat off target. Pirlo. Now Kaká. Vieira. Maldini. Foden. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Baggio. And here's Giroud. Giroud! Just off target.
Giroud probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
It's good running with the ball. It's Pirlo! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, Now they have it. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That's a shade optimistic.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Back in
spettatori.
possession and ready to go again. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nesta. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Neymar. Now Foden. Kaka. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good ball over the top. Vieira. Milan have it back and can go again. Roberto Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neuer catches it safely. Kaka. Now Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Morocco needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Cafu. Kaka. Pirlo has found the net here, of course. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Ronaldinho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ronaldinho, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Kaka running with the ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Giroud. Giroud looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar. Messi. That pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.